From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle.
Tonight
next
for Miami, second baseman, number 9.
D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. On the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In is Christian Yelich, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Ramirez in foul ground. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Shot back up the middle. Goodwin is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Yelich is on his way home. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Out for Toronto, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
And there's your first out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brian Goodwin becomes out number 2 this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
On the move is Ozuna, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Justin 4.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Weak roller right side. Smoke moving to his right, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Now in the
Third
box,
baseman,
Martin Prado. He's
Prado.
ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Ramirez, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Christian Colon. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Backhanded. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Bohr is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Troy Tulowitzki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired. 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Striding in, Steve Pierce. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. Here's a changeup that's right there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Christian Yelich is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And the runner back safely. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Right fielder.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's safe.
Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied into very shallow right. Saunders is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Michael Saunders. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
8th catcher, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 9th, designated hitter, Kevin Pillar.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 1-1.
That's a ball.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Martin Prado, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Saunders on the move. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ichiro now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high, and he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. Now a flare out to left center. Pierce coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Christian Colon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Baseman, number 29.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon into shallow center, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cologne is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly digging in and looking for more. D. Gordon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
D. Gordon.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. In is Christian Yelich.
The center fielder.
From the belt, the pitch.
Christian Yelich.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Pierce is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Sent on the ground out to second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Ready once again, JT Realmuto trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Smoke. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Justin Smoke.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tulowitzki.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, 2 down now.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Steve Pierce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Little dribbler down the line. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Marlins, first baseman, Justin Bour.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Right side to his right, Smoke. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Martin Prado now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Prado.
And he takes ball 1. To short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Ichiro now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a line drive. But this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Right fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Yelich comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready for another chance. Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the count. Digging in once again, Christian Colon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Ramirez is there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in and looking for more. D. Gordon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right over the middle, knee high. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. 0-2 count and the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw won't get him. Ryan Tepera is summoned in the toughest situation.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. On the ground, left side, that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And a relay home. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Justin Bour. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goodwin ranging back, still going back. Gone! Now at the plate, Martin Prado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Too high, 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Out. Last by that fastball for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's a look over to first. The next 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the L comp.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Christian Colon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
D. Gordon.
He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Saunders is there. 2 down. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Hit on the ground out for short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Troy.
Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Steve.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gordon is there for it. 2 down. Here's Michael Saunders now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Saunders.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. Gone! Russell Martin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to first. Smoke scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Martin Prado now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's.
Now batting, designated hitter
Aaron Luke enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Grounded to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Stanton coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for
At the plate, Devin Travis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Back behind second, calling for it, Gordon, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter,
settling in now, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things, and the Marlins will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the